Yo, what's up? Welcome to another episode of this, or of the series, the Gaime series. Today we're gonna be covering Sticky, and Sticky is like arguably one of the best in the game, according to the tier list. In my opinion, I would kind of disagree, but you can always prove me wrong. He's a character that not a lot of people play, despite being the best. He's the only zoner in this game, meaning that he can, on his punch strings, you can't parry it in a certain range. Like, you just can't. You just have to block it, which is quite annoying actually. But that's that. He has incredible stats. He's the tankiest character in the game, meaning he has the best health and best toughness in the game. Really, the best blazing in the game. Because of the positioning he puts you in and the damage he gets, and it always stuns. Like, for example, Chang's blazing doesn't always stun, Flavors doesn't always stun, you know, just stuff like that. He has amazing damage. His running punch is deadly. It will stun no matter what. I mean, not really no matter what, unless they change, like, did submissions on you. Yeah, that's that. Now we're gonna go through his attacks, and I'm gonna tell you which one you should be using and which one you shouldn't be using, and etc. And I give you the meaning. Oh shit, sorry. Give you the meaning why. Now, let's start with his running punch and his running kick. We got actually wait before I start. I always forget about this. We have different directions. We have P for punch, K for kick, and we have the heavy stuff. We have 5, which is no direction. We have 6, which is towards the opponent. We have 4, which is away from the opponent. Hope you understand that. And let's keep going with the video. 5 PPP is your best punch string in the game. We have 6 PPP, which is can be quite good, but only the first 2 is really good. The last string is never end your punch strength or any string or kick strength at all. 4 PP can be pretty good. But arguably 5 PP is the best. That's the one you use to zone. Like for example, like right here is where you have the zone that you can parry right there. Yeah, you can see like his arm like about to hit him. You know, you have to be on a certain direct range like to able to zone him. It's kind of difficult. I mean, not only people play him, I'm one of the people that actually play him. I picked him up quite recently. But yeah, just like the range you gotta like zone in. It's quite weird. Like right there, I didn't even hit him. But yeah, it's like non-parryable, I'm pretty sure as well. If you try to zone with it, but you gotta be in a certain like range to do it. And position. But anyways, 5 PP is the best. It's a 3-hit string that does a lot of damage. I mean, look at that damage right there. Right, this is a good string as well, and this is a good string as well. I'm sorry, crack. 4 PP is good, 6 PP is good, but there are only 2 punch strings and they don't do a lot of damage. 5 PP is the best one because that one's a lot of damage and it's a true string, and this is used for zoning as well and used for combos. It's just his best punch string. Now, let's say you've been, let's say you're fighting Slick Rick and he did a submission on you, on your arm, and you're like, man, I can't use my arm anymore. Now you can use your kicks. 5KK, this is your 5KKK. You have 6KKK, which is, can you stand up? 6KKK, 4-hit string, 4KKKK, and another 4-hit string. The bond you'll be using is 5KKK. All your kick strings have amazing enders. This is the OE kick, and this ender's OE is kick. It gives you a guaranteed grab at the wall, and it gives you a running punch and running kick, or running kick in the neutral. They're really good kick strings. His kit is really like amazing. It's really good. So if you're gonna use your punches, you will use 5 PPP. You can use 6 PP and 4 PP, but I recommend 5 PPP since it's a 3-hit string and it's the one used for zoning and combos and etc. It's used for everything really. Now we're gonna go through, and then we went through his kicks. 5KKK is the best one. I will show you right here that you can actually not break it. Well, unless he just falls down and flops. right there, I tried to make him punch to break it, and that didn't work. It's guaranteed. Now, I'm gonna go through his heavy kicks. We have heavy 5k, heavy 4k, and heavy 6k. 5k can be used like really well. It gives a guaranteed grab at the wall and guaranteed running punch or running kick at the inner neutral. 6k is your best, arguably, since it's your fastest one and it gives you a grab and all that such things. But what the difference is, all of his heavy kicks are unsafe on parry neutral and, well, unsafe on parry. If they parry it, well, you're most likely gonna get comboed and fucked. This one is parryable, this one is parryable, and this one's parryable. So just be mindful of that, okay? Be careful. But you can still make it. You can still make use for them though. Anyways, and then you have his powerful haymaker, this, which is disgusting. It will like do the job for you. It will stun, no matter what, bro. Unless you're getting submission. Like, look at that damage right there. That's disgusting, isn't it? It's really, really fucking deadly. And if you get a combo, you would do something like this: haymaker, grab again, and then haymaker. You can do more technical stuff, like for example, you can grab him, throw him at the ball, haymaker him, grab him, pick him up, heavy kick into grab, throw him, and then haymaker again. Or you can do stuff like grab, throw him at the wall, 5 PPP. The game did not give him a combo, you grab him, and such like that. Right? Let me like throw him at the ground here. So we can reset the combo thing. Okay, now I can show you the combo. So the combo go like a hard one would go like this, and then grab, this, grab. Not entirely like that though, but it'll be 5 PPP, grab. He's not giving my combo, man. I hate it. 5 PPP, grab. You do this. This will stun him, for example. You grab him, pick him up again, throw him at the wall, and haymaker. That's your combo. Like 5 PPP, grab, pick him up, throw him at the wall, haymaker. Or if you want to do an easier combo, you do haymaker, grab, you pick him up, grab, throw him at the wall, and haymaker again. Or if you want to do the hard one, you grab him, throw him at the wall, 5 PPP, grab him, pick him up, throw him at the wall, 5 PPP, 5 PPP, and grab. But you 5 PPP, block cancel, 5 PPP, grab. That's like the hard one. Now we're gonna go through his heavy running moves, which is running punch and running kick. Don't use his running kick. This one sucks. It gives you no reward, does nothing for you. It's just overall really bad. And he gets outshined by the running punch. This move is disgusting. Like, absolutely disgusting. Like, let him grab me, throw me at the ground. Now look at this. If I do this, okay, let me actually put him in the, take him to the middle here, for example. Grab me, knock me down. Now look at this. It's gonna stun him right here. I pick him up and look here. Look, you see that? Yeah, it's disgusting. That will stun him. It just shows how much damage Sticky does and how much damage this fucking running punch does and how good this is. It's really good, but obviously it's parryable, so be careful of that. His running kick is parryable as well, but running kick does less damage and it's less viable than his running punch. Just saying, like, look how little damage that does. Like, come on, man. And look at his running punch. Yeah, exactly. Way stronger. Then we're gonna go to his light grabs. There's no point of using this. His light grabs. Don't use it. Don't ever use his light grabs. Don't ever use if you play a Street Fighter, don't use their light grabs unless you have a chain stun. Sticky doesn't have a chain stun, so there's no point of using it. So we're gonna skip that. Now we're gonna do this heavy grabs. It's the same thing. You wouldn't use Stickies or any Street Fighter's heavy grabs unless they have kickboxing, or is a submissioner, or is a wrestler, or if if you can't reach the wall. Like the same thing I say with the OE video. You only use your heavy grab moves if you cannot reach the wall. Like let's say the wall behind me, I cannot reach it. If I cannot reach it, and I know I cannot reach it, that's why I would do a heavy grab, and then I would do this, and now he's gonna be stunned, right? Or like I would do enough damage for him to I would put him in a position far away where I'm in neutral and can switch to the situation, or I can do enough damage and be fine with it. So yeah, that's the only reason. His ground punches and ground kicks, you would use his kick one because it does the most damage and it has iframes and such. Like look at this, iframes. Like you're safe. You're right. Let's knock him down again. And then you have his ground punch, is also really good. This one's super quick but has no iframes. Sometimes you get hit at very like right there. I didn't even punch his leg. I didn't put him in position. There's been times where like yeah, you see, I didn't even hit him there. No, I'm not even hitting him. I'm just hitting his hitbox, which is super weird. I'm hitting outside his hitbox and some shit. But yeah, that movie is really good. I recommend that one a lot. Both are really good. If you want to play stay safe, you use the kick one. If you want to just get a ground punch fast and get out of there, you can do the ground punch. The ground punch sometimes gives you 2 guaranteed hits, but that's sometimes. You have his running kicks at ground and running punch. This one's okay. This one's okay. I would use this one if I was you, because you can do something like this for example, bang into bang, or you can do something like this into this. You know, the kick one's better. It has it's faster recovery and all that stuff. So let's recap, okay? Now, the punch string you'll be using is 5 PPP, and the kick string you'll be using is 5 KKK, and the heavy kicks you will be using is for heavy 6K. Meaning heavy 4 heavy and then towards your opponent, and 5 means no, you don't move at all. And then you have this haymaker for the wall combo, and then you have none of his grabs and no heavy grabs, unless you can only use his light grabs and heavy grabs if you cannot reach the wall. The running punch and the running moves you're using is his running punch, and the ground one you'll be using is his either his ground punch or his ground kick, and for running ones you use his running ground kick, which is this. You can also use his punch, but I recommend the kick. The punch one does more damage though. That's all for Sticky. Really, there's not much to say about him. So yeah, I actually want to show one thing if this works on Sticky though. So let me get blazing. Let me see this real quick. Now let me pop the blazon. Let me actually save the game here. Let me stun him. Look at the damage, man. Let me use the blazon. Look how the position I'm in after the blazon. The other ones aren't like actually like this. Like Blaze one has good positioning and such. But let me wait for his health. Now this is gonna stun him again, and now he's dead. If you get the blazon, throw him at the wall and haymaker them, because you will get another stun. It's disgusting. Snowman can do this, Sticky can do this, other characters can do this. I don't know who though, but I know for a fact Snowman can do this. Snowman can do this stuff. Maybe I think Manny can do this. Sticky can do this. I don't know about Banner, maybe Banner. I know, but I also know that Baxter could do this as well. It's really disgusting. Use it whenever you have it, when you can. But that's all for Sticky. It's not much to say anymore. To play Sticky, you have to play him safe and such. That's how you play Sticky. You just throw out the punches sometimes, mix them up. You don't really commit to the mix-ups a lot. You just go in 5 PPP, run away. 5 PPP, run away. 5 PPP, heavy kick. You do like stuff like that. You play really safe, abuse 5 PPP a lot, and abuse his damage and toughness and health. That's really it. So that's it for Sticky, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.